Hello, friends. It's Maud here again, and welcome to your chair yoga for arthritis or aching joints. This class is perfect for those of you who have arthritis, or you may have certain conditions that have inflamed your joints and they're now a little bit achy, or if there's anything else going on that's sort of limiting the range of motion in those joints and they're not as fluid right now, and you just want to take it easy, this is the perfect class for you. So all we need today is really an armless chair, like mine, like you can see right here. And it's very important that you can really place your feet flat on the floor, on the chair, and that you can lean back towards the chair. If your joints are dangling, if your knee joint is dangling, you can even use these yoga blocks or a big book to kind of step on. That way they're not dangling and you can just sort of hang out and chill. But it's also important for you to be able to lean back and that there's freedom for the arms on the side. You'll also need a strap or a belt or something long along fabric. And if you don't have those, don't worry, it's not a deal breaker. We'll definitely modify our poses and our movements later on. So for now, let's just get started right here. Make sure that you are feeling comfortable in that chair. Like I said, feet flat on a prop or on the floor. Just want us to feel some liberation in the chest. So lean back towards the chair, but feel free in this heart space. Just relax your hands on top of your lap. You can even place your strap on top of the lap just to, just place it there. We're not going to use it right now. And then start to close your eyes. And then notice this feeling of lightness, sort of from the waist up. And as you're breathing here, you're just sort of feeling a little bit more soft in the face, a little bit more relaxed in the shoulders. Try not to change the breath just yet. Just sit here quietly, peacefully, noticing without judging. See if your knees can be as wide as your hips, so there's space between the knees, there's space between the feet. And the fingers feel light. Now that we've been here a while, let's focus on the breath. Let's inhale through the nose. Let's open the mouth and gently sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. One more time, inhale in. And then sigh it out. And if it's comfortable to you, place your palms, your hands, kind of in front of the ribs. And maybe your middle fingers are lightly touching each other. And if you'd rather not do this, it's totally fine. I just want us to kind of feel our rib cage expand as we breathe. So next time we take an inhale through the nose, feel a balloon really blow up inside the body. That rib cage, inhale in. Breathe all the way to the back, and as you exhale out, feel an emptiness in your lungs. Inhale in through the nose. Now maybe exhale out through the nose. Feel everything deflate. Just a couple more times. Inhale in. This is a 360-degree expansion. Exhale out. One more time, just like that. Inhale in through the nose. And then exhale out through the nose as well. Really slow. Perhaps release the hands. You can open your eyes, blink them open. Make loose fists with your hands. So let's start to do some wrist circles right here, some wrist rolls. And you can really sort of try to be as articulate in the rolling of these wrists, which requires some time. So be slow and be conscious about it. And then let's go the other direction. Feel free to move slower than I am. Just let the fingers go and focus the movement, focus the mind into the movement happening in those wrists. Then you can rest your left hand down. The right hand can go forward, doing this elbow bends right here, flexion and extension. Maybe the hand taps towards the shoulder, or as far as you can go, just lengthening that arm and then bending that arm in front of you. Again, the fingers are light. They're just kind of along for the ride. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Perhaps one more time like that. And this time your right hand is down. Open your left palm up and do the exact same thing. Just finding this nice range of motion in the elbows, keeping the fluidity in those joints. Notice any efforts in your breath. You should go with the movements. You gotta inhale one direction and then exhale the other, which is very important for you to look within, like really what's happening in the body as you breathe. And see how the body responds to the breath. Perhaps one more time, just like that. And then rest the back of your palms down. Let's just tighten those fists. So close them in, all the 5 fingers of each hand. Inhale, open them out. Like stretch your palms out. Keep your elbows relaxed. Really tightening them up. And then opening the palm, opening the fist. Exhale to tighten. Inhale to open. 2 more times just like that. Again, go with the breath. Shoulders still relaxed, facial muscles relaxed. Join your palms together. And if you can, just kind of rock the thumbs back and the pinkies down. If the fingers don't touch all the way, that's fine. If they're a little bit more open, especially if your fingers are starting to ache, just do the best you can. You're a rock star for doing this. You're a rock star for coming into a healing practice that's so good for you. Tapping into the breath to help you de-stress. And just getting the body to move. Just forward and back, thumbs towards you. Pinky fingers down. Perhaps one more time just like that. And then slowly release the hands, release the arms. You can shake them off. And let's pay attention to our shoulders right now, our shoulder points. So relax the hands down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up, and then back, and then down. And just make a full circle just with that direction. Your back is still leaning towards the chair. Your feet are still flat. So just focus on what's happening in the shoulder joint, and nothing else should be distracting you. If anything distracts you away from this practice, let the breath bring you back. 2 more rolls just like this. And last one. And this time we're going to elevate our shoulders up towards the ears. And as you exhale, without dropping, slowly depress them down. Inhale up towards the ears. Exhale, depress them down. One more time, inhale up. And then exhale, depress them down. Let's bring attention to our neck right now. Drop your chin towards your chest. Keep leaning back towards that chair. Keep being spacious in the chest area. Lengthen the back of the neck. Almost like you could feel a gentle lengthening even in the skin, sensationally. And then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Try not to overstretch right here. Please be slow in the transitions happening in the neck. Inhale, slowly look up, doing the best you can, even if it just means looking forward. And then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. And let's just do a full rotation of that. And again, please go with your pace, and I truly mean it. This yoga practice has nothing to do with what everybody else can do, with what I can do. It's all about you and how you're feeling and what you can do to make yourself feel better. Inhale as you look up. Exhale as you look down. Please do 3 full rotations just like that. There's some softness in your face, and the fingers feel light on top of your lap. Really watch our tendencies to try to hold on to something. Just feel this liberation in our limbs, our chest space, and our feet. Slowly come back to center. Just rotate the neck so you're trying to look towards your left shoulder, keeping the chest pointing to the front. All the way center, and then slowly exhale to the right. Again, without overstretching, inhale center, exhale to the left. And then center, exhale to the right. And beautiful, come to center. Just place your hands on top of your lap. And then slowly bring your heart forward. That's on an inhale. And as you exhale, just round the spine and then press yourself back. Tiny bit. The back of the chair is going to stop you, so you're not going to go far. Inhale, rock forward. Keep your sit bones down. Exhale, slowly come back. Round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine. Perhaps this time, if it's comfortable, you can have a little bit of lift in the chin. Exhale, slowly round. Inhale, come rocking back to center. And exhale, slowly round. One more time, inhale to the front. Maybe the chin lifts up, maybe it doesn't. Feel what, and notice what feels good for you. Exhale, slowly round. And this time we're going to keep our spine long. So keep your back away from the chair. So the spine is vertical up towards the sky, best you can. Hands still on your knees, on your thighs. And keeping the spine long, let's just rock slightly forward, gently forward. And keeping a long spine, rock back. So it's a little bit different this time. This time we were arching and rounding. This time we're going to keep that spine long. And just coming forward and back. Beautiful. One more time. And then slowly come to center. Please grab your strap. And my strap is a yoga strap. And if you have a belt or a piece of cloth or a very thin something, you know, a sash, that will totally work for this. So maybe hold the strap between your thumb and your index finger, unless you want to really hold on to it with all your fingers. That's fine too. But we're going to start here with our left hand down. So get the left hand on your top of your left lap, your left thigh. And then as you inhale, your right hand holding the strap kind of goes on top and above that left hand. Exhale down. You can keep the strap as taut as you want, or you can just hold on to it slowly and loosely. Exhale down. Perhaps 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale one more time. Right hand on top of the left. Exhale down. Beautiful. Let's reverse the motion. So this time the right hand's going to be on top of your right thigh or your lap. Make a decision how long or short you want the sash or the strap to be. And as you inhale, this time the left hand's going to be on top of the right. Exhale down. These are full breaths, guys. So see if you can really use that breath as sort of that timer for that movement. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your back leaning towards that chair. Relax everything. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Beautiful. Keep holding on to the strap. Keep it as taut or as loose as you want, totally up to you. But as we know, we're going to lift the strap in front of us. And if you're a little bit lower, that's fine. Please honor that. Otherwise, come to center. Just be loose on the elbows and the shoulders. We're just going to move the strap towards the right side. Move the strap towards the left side. And again, it doesn't have to look perfect. The strap is there so that you have something to hold on to. And it also makes for a nice, just a nice prop for us to kind of hold on to with our hands, keeping our hands a little bit busy here, giving us a sense of direction and also proprioception, kind of knowing where we are in space. As right now we're just going left and right, taking up some real estate with the use of those straps. One more time, left and right. And then slowly place it down. Release the strap. Feel free to revisit those shoulder rolls. However many of those you did with the strap, please honor that. Congratulate yourselves. Aching joints are not a joke. My grandmother went through it. My mom went through it. So I know how it looks from the outside, and I know how painful it can be and how limiting it can be. To be generous and gentle with yourself here. Just tell yourself, I'm going to breathe, and that's enough. That's enough yoga. Just pay attention to our legs right now. Distinguish your left foot from your right foot. Lengthen your right leg out. And keep leaning back towards that chair. Do these nice and slow and gentle ankle rolls with the right foot. You don't have to over-engage anything. You don't have to overstretch the toes or point the toes. Just pay attention to those ankles. Reverse the motion. If you want to land your foot a little bit as you're doing this, please do so. This is your practice, so your shape, your experience is individual, and you want to honor that. Place your right foot down. This time, left leg extends a little bit. Same care, same gentleness, same kindness with yourself right here. No over expectations. And ask yourself if you're still breathing as you're going through these motions. Maybe 2 more circles this direction. And gently place the feet down. Make sure your ankles are right on top of your knees and you're still leaning back towards the chair. We're just going to lift and march one leg at a time. Right foot up and down. Left foot up and down. Right foot up. Left foot up. Feeling this hip flexor sort of getting activated. Some of you may even feel it in your core as you're pulling that knee up. But once again, we're going to be gentle about this. One more march left and right. Beautiful. We're going to change perspectives here. So if you can, slowly turn the body towards the right side. And if your chair is like mine, you do have something to lean on, right? Like that would be ideal. Spine is vertically and energetically lifting towards the ceiling, so please feel free to find that energy and feel uplifted. You can rest your right arm on top of the chair. So inhale here, center. And as you exhale, you can slowly leverage from your right arm to twist all the way to the right, keeping your spine vertical. Feel unrestricted in the chest. The back of the neck is long. Face still relaxed. Slowly release to center. Keeping the hands where they are, left hand on your left thigh, right hand on the chair. Slowly reverse the twist all the way to the left side. As far as you can, but not over-efforting about it. We're going to do that one more time on each side. Come to center. Inhale, twist again to the right. all the way to center, and then to the left. Beautiful. Left hand grabs the bottom of your chair. If you can sort of lean back like we did earlier. Spine is straight. And then exhale, sort of go forward. Right hand is still on that chair. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward. Please be gentle. And feet are still flat on the ground. One more time. Inhale. Perhaps you can lengthen your legs out this time. Perhaps you can float. And then exhale, feet down, center. And walk, walk, walk all the way to the left side. Or to the other side. Feet flat on the floor. This time the left hand's going to be on top of the chair. Again, spine is vertically up towards the ceiling. And try to find that nice energy. Chest is open. Inhale right here. Exhale, slowly twist towards the left. Sit nice and tall. Keeping those sit bones down on that chair. Feel grounded through the feet. Inhale, center. Exhale slowly to the right. One more time each side to the center. And then the left. To center. Exhale to the right. Beautiful. Center. Right hand grabs the bottom of your chair, keeping your feet down first. Left hand is still on the chair. Inhale, just lean back, keeping the spine nice and tall. Exhale, slowly come forward. One more time. Inhale, lean back, using that right hand of the chair so you're not going to topple over. Exhale, slowly come forward. One more time. Inhale, lean back. Keep your feet down or maybe float them up. A little bit of core work here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, feet down. Come to center. Let's come all the way back to the center. Feet facing front. And the back towards the chair. Next time, inhale, rise with the arms just as much as you can. Please be gentle. Exhale, hands together, press at heart center. Slow, slow, slow as you go. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, separate the hands, lift the arms up. If this hurts, just be short. You don't have to go all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, just like that. Inhale, rise with the arms. Please be gentle. Get into the body and translate that into movement. What is truly happening as I breathe like this? If I really take it slow. And if I use the breath. Hands pressed together at heart center. Bow your head towards your hands. Take one more deep breath right here. Inhale through nose. Exhale and sigh it out. Beautiful. Slowly release the hands. Lifting your heads up. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me in your chair yoga for arthritis and aching joints class. I truly hope that you found this helpful, beneficial, and at least made you feel better. I hope to see you in my other classes. I do have other classes like this. I hope to see you there. But for now, namaste from me to you. And bye. Thanks, you guys. Take care.